The task of honoring such a great man seems impossible, yet we must remember their heroism and valiant self-sacrifice by doing so. Although he wasn't born from this soil, Muhammad Salman Hamdani strived to be recognized from amongst its inhabitants. The first of 3 sons, Salman moved to the United States as a 13-month-old baby. His brothers would often tease him by saying, "Go back to Pakistan." Throughout his years in the United States, the dark-haired boy would try to form an American identity. Like any other boy growing up in the United States, Salman was a huge fan of the Star Wars series. He even had his license plate customized to read Young Jedi. The Hamdani household in Queens, New York, flew an American flag on every national holiday. Salman sang Handel's Messiah one Christmas at an assisted living facility for old folks. His father Salim ran a candy store in Brooklyn, while his mother, Talat Hamdani, taught English. To help pay his tuition at Queens College, Salman joined a police cadet program. He also got his degree as an emergency medical technician, which would be his ultimate gateway to heroics in the near future. After finishing his organic chemistry course, he started working for his professor at the Rockefeller University lab. September 11, 2001. Muhammad Salman Hamdani was heading to work in the Rockefeller Research Lab, but he would never make it to work that day. It is speculated that Salman saw the site of the terrorist attack and rushed there to help. He must have gotten clearance to the site using his EMT certification, and while knowing the risks, he dashed inside to rescue those in need. When he didn't return from work that day, the Hamdanis put up missing person posters. The next day, a newspaper displayed the heading, "Missing or Hiding." The FBI and the local newspapers tried to link Muhammad Salman Hamdani to those who had plotted against our country and considered him a renegade. It wasn't until a few days later, when Salman's remains were identified through his EMT bag, that his name was cleared of treason. Muhammad Salman Hamdani was finally recognized for his timeless sacrifice. His mother could finally be at peace, her mind free from the torment of paparazzi and hatred from all directions. A representative from Minnesota, Keith Ellison, gave a testimonial on the matter.
Mr. Hamdani bravely sacrificed his life to try to help others on 9/11. After the tragedy, some people tried to smear his character solely because of his Islamic faith. Some people spread false rumors and speculated that he was in league with the attackers because he was a Muslim. But it was only when his remains were identified that these lies were exposed. Muhammad Salman Hamdani was a fellow American who gave his life for other Americans. His life should not be identified as just a member of an ethnic group or just a member of a religion, but as an American who gave everything for his fellow Americans.
Muhammad Salman Hamdani, a hero to his people, was immortalized in the Patriot Act. On September 11, 2001, Muhammad Salman Hamdani courageously charged into a burning tower to save the life of his fellow Americans. He never made it out, but he will always live on in our hearts, minds, and souls as a paragon of selflessness.